Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to this special Facebook Live situation that we have going on today. I just wanted to introduce myself. If you don't know who I am, I know that some of you do. For those, I'm Paul Schmidt. I'm the owner and creative video strategist for UnoDeuce Multimedia. And what we do is, and who we are, is we are a storytelling agency that uses video to document why nonprofit organizations and socially responsible small businesses do what they do and how they make a positive impact on the community. Well, that is exactly what this is about and exactly why I'm bringing your attention to this. And I really appreciate you tuning in for this. And also do not forget to check the replay later on, as well as on YouTube as well. So, but I really wanted to bring your attention to what is going on and what we're doing today. As you know, I'm calling this the UnoDeuce Stories Patronicity campaign. And what this really entails, that I did a video about it last week, follow it up with all the information with it and so on. But what is this about? What am I talking about? About the second week of June, I was awarded a grant by Lake Trust Credit Union, and with that, the grant was attached to developing a patronicity campaign, and that patronicity campaign meant I had to raise a matching amount of money, and so that's what I needed to do, and it had to be done by July 15th. Well, I'm not a fundraiser by trade, and so it took me a little while to get traction with this and what I needed to do and what I wanted to do with this campaign. And so it took me a while to develop that information, have it proofread. I really need to thank Cindy, Julie, and Ashley for proofreading all of my stuff and getting it out there. And I really appreciate that. But it was still lacking in a little bit more of substance of what I wanted to do and the overall vision of where I wanted this to go, even after I launched it. So, however, things have changed after talking about it a little bit. I think I know where I want to take this now, but I'm going to need your help with that. So, as I said, the deadline for this is July 15th at midnight. So we do have to move very quickly for this. So I sat down with my team here at UnoDeuce, and we talked about how we should jumpstart this campaign. Initially, I was just going to have funds raised, and then we will talk about a nonprofit that could potentially use what we're going. It's like we're using the campaign to develop our own grant specifically for a nonprofit organization in the local Lansing area that, but we hadn't really decided how that's going to get awarded and so on. And so we needed to really figure out a way to jumpstart that. So we wanted to take these funds and develop this video story plan for these local nonprofits that we haven't worked before. So who would these folks be that I'm talking about? So what we did was we sat down and brainstormed 3 organizations that we felt how we would how these winners would be chosen for this particular grant. So now this is really similar to my Giving Tuesday campaign we do every year, where a winner is chosen by popular vote and they get a 60-second video for the organization. In fact, I've done that for the past 6 or 7 years, and it's been very successful. The last winner we had for that was Hospice of Lansing. And so their video will be completed probably sometime in the early fall. But this time around, we looked at 3 different nonprofits, like I said, ones that we hadn't worked before, that have a heart for community, social justice, and youth development. And so, and the 3 organizations that we're pinpointing to vote on to get this grant that we're developing are Black Lives Matter Lansing, all right, All of the Above Hip Hop Academy, and Lansing Spartan Youth Organization. And like I said, all of these organizations focus on that community and social justice and youth development aspects. And I figured, and we all felt like these organizations were really a way for us to direct the efforts that we were putting out there toward what we believe in the area of racial equity, by helping them develop a creative edge to succeed and be supported by the local community who are impacted by their services. So those are once again, the Black Lives Matter Lansing, All of the Above Hip Hop Academy, and Lansing Spartan Youth Organization. I am putting the link in here into the show notes of all of these, so you can look at all of them. And so you can really get an idea of who they are. So check these out. They're in the the comment section. So, but yeah. So that's what we decided on. So how can you help? How can you help? Well, as I said, we have to raise $1,000 by July 15th, midnight right here. July 15th at midnight. These dollars have to be raised. You go to this link, patronicity.com/UnoDeuce stories. You're also going to find that on the homepage of my website. So it'll be there as well. And so, and all of us here at UnoDeuce have also chosen to pledge to give. And my creative video assistant, Nick, is going to use this campaign as a birthday fundraiser as well. His birthday is next week. So the donation aspect of this is key. We need to raise this money by July 15th. So, and there's several tiers you can choose from, starting at $10, just at $10, going on up to, obviously the top of the line is the $1,000. And depending on whatever tier you choose, you can get anything from a glass straw. This is with our logo on it. This is made by Strawsome, a business right out of Milford, Michigan. Or you maybe get one of my favorites, gift card to Cravings Popcorn. That's another gift that you can get, or potentially a lunch with me, but we got to keep it local. Got to keep it local for that. So, or another tier aspect is you can actually get logo credit on the video. So, like I said, just go to this link, all right, and find the campaign. Also, like I said, it's on the homepage of our website, UnoDeuce.com. So check it out there. The other thing that we need to do is, obviously, we need to gather votes for these organizations. So, so you can go to info@UnoDeuce.com, and with the subject, you put the subject header UnoDeuce stories, and we can start tallying those votes for any one of those organizations. Like I said, you go to the comment section, you can see what organizations we're talking about. We're also going to put that information onto the website, follow it on social, all that stuff. So just be aware of that. So yeah, so that's where you can do the votes. Also, to donate through the Patronicity campaign. The last thing that we we could use if you guys um, or share this website or share this information with all of your communities. And so if you could follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, here's I'm putting up the links into our Facebook comments right now. So yeah, so you can follow us there, and boom, follow us on all those links. You can also find those on our website, so check us out there. And we'll be updating each day on what's going on with this campaign. So if you happen to be strapped for cash, and we understand times are what they are right now, at least you can help and participate. That's all we'll ask for you in that regard. So donate, vote, and share. So there you have it. Please, please, please help us meet this goal to help one of these fine nonprofit organizations get the video storytelling that they need to help them spread their message and fulfill their mission. All we need from you is one of those three things. Like I said, donate, vote, or share. And now remember, if you didn't hear it the first time, and the third time, and the fourth time, the deadline is July 15th at midnight. I know we can do this, but I just can't do this alone. I need your help. So I can't thank you enough for stopping by, listening, what this is all about, how this is going. And if you have any questions, please drop me a line. You can drop me a line on the website, drop me a line at info@UnoDeuce.com. So there it is again, UnoDeuce.com, info@UnoDeuce.com. And email this and follow on social, please. So once again, July 15th, 12 a.m. or July 15th at midnight is the deadline. So we just need to raise $1,000. That's all we need to do. So let's do it. Thank you again for tuning in, showing your support. I love each and every single one of you. Take care. Have a good weekend.